Hi, this is Prophetess Mildred. God is still checking our love walk and our hearts in this season. Love is one of the very fundamentals of who we are as children of God. Love is one of the keys that unlocks the heart of God. Could this be the reason why you are not seeing your answered prayers manifest in your life? Could this be the reason why you have not seen the promises of God manifest in your life? Could this also be the very reason why you have not gotten to your next place in God, your next level in God? Because in this season, God is still examining our love walk and examining our hearts. You have to have a pure heart before God. God has given us a new commandment, and in John 13:34 to 35, we have been commanded to love one another. And it is by this that people will know that you are a true disciple of Christ, that you do belong to God. In this season, God is asking you to check your motives, to check your intentions, and to check your heart. Why are you doing the things that you are doing? Are you doing them to be seen? Are you doing them so you can be a man pleaser, a man chaser? Are you doing certain things in your life so you can get people to do certain things for you, so you can get that promotion? Come on, as children of God, whatever we do, we are to do it unto God, and the God that see you is the very one that will reward you. Come on, you have to have integrity in this season because God is all knowing, all seeing, and God is everywhere. So God sees whatever you do. You may fool everybody else, but whatever you do in secret, God sees you. What are you doing when nobody is looking at you? That is what God is looking at in your life. This is time for you to do a self-check. 1 Corinthians 13:4 to 7. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices when the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures every circumstance. And endures through every circumstance. If you love your brother and your sister, you will be patient. If you love your brother and your sister, you will not be nasty. You will not be rude to them. If you love your brother and your sister, you will wish them well. If you love your brother and your sister, you will not assassinate their character. You will not slander your brother and your sister. If you love your brother and your sister, my Lord, you will not be in unforgiveness, resentment, my Lord. If you love your brother and your sister, you will not sow discord among the brethren. You will not be a false witness. If you love your brother and your sister, you will not lie. If you love your brother and your sister, yes, you will not lie on them. If you love your brother and your sister, you will not be jealous. You will not be envious. You will not be boastful and prideful, partial. My Lord, God is telling us to do a self-check that goes for you and that goes for me, because God is trying to take you to that promised place. God is trying to take you to that level that He has for you, because there are certain ordinances of God that the only way you will see the manifestation of the promises of God in your life is to obey the ordinances of God. Come on, people of God, obey what God is saying and love one another. Love one another, have integrity, and check your motives, and have a pure heart before God. I love you. This is Prophetess Mildred.